You probably learnt at school about the human nutrition pyramid. I'm going to give you my variation on it today, and it's the equine nutrition pyramid. The very foundation of good horse feeding is lots of forage, and the best form that it comes in is good green grass. When a horse doesn't have enough grass to meet its forage requirements, we feed hay, ideally grass hay. I'm using Bilston here as an example because that's what I had in my shed, but imagine that the base of this pyramid is grass hay. And it can be topped up with a little bit of lucerne, but make sure that the lucerne's no more than about a third of your horse's total forage intake. Now the hay and the grass are providing the horse with a lot of the calories that it needs. They're also providing a lot of the protein requirements and some minerals. Not all horses are going to need a hard feed. A lot of them will get enough calories from their grass or hay. But for those who don't, we feed a hard feed. The ingredients in the hard feed can be, I'll start with this one, can be cereal grains, so things like oats, barley, corn. A lot of our hard feeds are based on mill run, so this is a cereal grain byproduct, and many pony pellets and other pellets have mill run as an ingredient in them. We can also provide calories to the diet in terms of a super fibre. This is beet pulp, but soy hulls are another highly digestible form of fibre that form an important part of the calorie source for the diet for horses who need those calories to maintain weight. When a horse needs to have more protein added to the diet, quite often we use full-fat soybean meal, and this is a key ingredient in almost every breeding horse pellet that you can buy. Horses who are breeding or growing are the most likely horses to need a protein supplement. A mature horse will get all the protein it needs from its grass and its hay. The amino acid profile of full-fat soy is very well suited to horses. It's just got the right amounts of lysine and methionine. Copra is another example of a protein meal that can be fed as part of the hard feed. Copra also frequently doubles down here as a calorie source, and that's fairly common when making up a diet for a horse. There can be ingredients that are put in there to serve two purposes. Lucerne also is a high source of lysine, and it's one of our roughages. So we're building our pyramid up. We've got grass at the bottom, and if we don't have enough grass, we're topping it up or replacing it with hay. We've got our hard feed, which consists of calories for horses who need calories and a protein source. When horses are relying on hay for their roughage, they also need an omega-3 source. Linseeds are one of the common forms that are used to substitute omega-3 oils into horses. So linseeds, chia seeds, linseed oil, or fish oil. The final tip to our pyramid is minerals and salt. So we can add a mineral balancer pellet or a powder, which balances out the mineral requirements that are in the rest of the diet to put them into the correct ratios to meet a horse requirements. And we'll top it all off with the daily amount of salt. And there we have it, folks, the equine nutrition pyramid.